you did the whole Tupac thing
Yeah.
on Picture Me Great. I mean, you sampled one of his songs, and then you recreated Hit 'Em Up.
Yeah, I was him in my past life. That was me.
The whole spitting, when he was wearing the red hockey jersey.
And
Me, I'm a huge Tupac fan. I mean, I like to credit myself for actually solving Tupac's murder. I interviewed Keefe D. I don't know if you ever saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
But the guy that was in the car. So, me and Edie from the Outlaws are real good friends. So watching that, I was like, okay. Like,
it was beautiful.
Yeah,
I tell everybody it was me in my past life,
You felt you were Tupac in your past life.
Past life, man. I'm uncomfortable in elevators. I feel like whatever you really scared of, or not to a sense of scared, or like scared or a sense to where you don't want to go out, that's how you went out before the life you in. I don't want to be killed in a shooting. I don't want to die by a gun. Every time I get in an elevator, I get this crazy type paranoia. It'd be weird. I'm misunderstood. I stand out. A lot of people don't understand me. They don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I speak about controversial things all the time in my own way. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of similarities line up. Also, I know in my life before that, I died in a plane crash. It's crazy. A lot of people might think I'm crazy, but like, bro, I know my whole, like, I know myself, man. And I always get this insane, uncomfortable type feeling on planes. Like, I love flying, but I fly a lot to where, like, I'm like, I get uncomfortable on planes, and I never understood until I watched somebody, they did like a reading. This girl did a reading on my past lives. I'm
I've
a
had
recycle
those.
soul.
Yeah. I went to New Orleans, and I met with the, what do you call the woman who, not a witch doctor, but in New Orleans it's called something.
Voodoo Village?
Yeah, it was a voodoo goddess of New Orleans, and she told me about my past lives. And
she'll tell you.
And listen, at the end of the day, who's to say she's not right?
I'm gonna tell you what makes you reincarnate to come back. You got a job and a purpose, and once you don't fulfill it, you got to come back here. I just feel like, honestly, I feel like Earth is hell, so there's no such thing as a hell state or whatnot. I do believe it's a heaven state, but I feel like this is hell. But it's like the trial and the tribulation here to see, do you get to that next step in the afterlife? And I feel like I'm just a recycled soul that came up short sometimes with trying to help and heal, because I felt I probably got a little weak to do it. But I know for a fact this life I'm gonna fulfill the purpose that I gotta come here and do.
I actually looked up the Voodoo Queen of
Yeah,
New
okay,
Orleans.
that's her name.
She was actually a white lady.
For real?
Who was trained in Haiti.
For real?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like,
crazy.
but listen, man, at the end of the day,
meet her.
yeah, you go down to New Orleans.